10 meters.
Oh man, we're right there. I'm adjusting it. I'm adjusting it.
8 meters.
Alright, that's gotta be it right there. Can't be coming in too fast now, man. I mean, crazy how slow you gotta be on this.
6.
Oh, I'm right on it. I'm right on it.
5 meters.
Stay with it. Stay with it, brother. Stay with it. I got 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 it.
3.
I got it. Come on.
2 meters. 1 meter. And capture.
We did it. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Radio check, over.
Roger, we've got the high gain locked on now, I believe, auto tracking now.
Okay, you're coming in.
Wow, you had to be really slow doing
Mike
this.
is just barely readable.
How is Neil? How are you reading, Mike?
Loud and clear now, Mike, and we understand that you are docked.
That's fine. Houston, we're ready for LAM ejection.
Roger, go for LEM ejection.
Thank you.
Apollo 11, this is Houston, over.
Roger, Houston, Apollo 11, go ahead.
Roger, could you give us some comments on how the transposition and docking went, over?
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well, Houston, although I expect I used more gas than I've been using in the simulator. Except for using a little more gas, and I'd be interested in your numbers on that. Everything went nominally.
This is Houston. Roger, we copy.
Congratulations on a successful docking, Commander. All right. Mission time elapsed 4 days, 4 hours, 10 minutes. I think we're going to the moon because it's in the nature of the human being to face challenges. It's by the nature of his deep inner soul we're required to do these things as salmon swim upstream. Neil Armstrong. Lunar orbit. Altitude 86.7 miles. Wow. Is this it? Is this the moon? I believe it is. Wow, look at that.
Eagle, Houston, the alignment and the initialization look good to us, over.
Oh, here we go.
Roger, thank you. Eagle, Houston, would you have Columbia go to the high gain, yaw 0, pitch, -20, over? There you go, 1 minute till take. You guys take care. See you later.
That's awesome.
Apollo 11, Houston, we are go for undocking, over. Roger, understand. Roger, Eagle, undock. Roger, how does it look?
The Eagle has wings.
Roger. Eagle, Houston, we see you on the terrible, over. I do believe you got thrusters on board that vehicle. Okay, you've got it. Do it, native.
That's crazy, man. It takes some skill to do this kind of
Roger,
shit
let us
here.
know when you're ready to copy. We have a DOI pad and a PDI pad, over.
We're going down there to land, baby. Here we go.
Guidance says we're go.
They picked great music, too,
Coming
for
up
this.
on 5 minutes to ignition. Gene Kranz getting a go, no-go for descent. Okay, all flight controllers, I'm going around the horn. Make your go, no-go's based on the data you had for at LOS. See, we got it back. Give yourself a few seconds. We're going, fine. Okay, retro, go. Vital, go. Guide, go. Control, go. Self-com, go. GNC, go. Ecom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go to continue PDI.
That's an amazing view there, too, of the Earth. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright, here we got here. D-pad, left, right, translate. Alright, same stuff. Looks like thrusters again. Alright, so now I'm going to have to land this thing on the moon. Alright. Let's see if I mess this up. Settlers from our species of men will not be black and July 20th, 1969. Mission time elapsed 4 days, 6 hours, 41 minutes. A mere 66 years after the Wright brothers' first powered flight, astronauts Neil Armstrong. We're landing, baby. I'm not controlling this, am I? Oh, I am controlling this.
200 feet.
Oh snap! I'm controlling this. I gotta line this up here. What's our target? Right there, right? I got this, my man. I got this.
Altitude 4200.
Houston, you're a go for landing, over.
Oh.
Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet. Copy. Alarm.
I guess I got master alarm.
1201. Roger, 1201. 2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Into the ag. 47 degrees. Roger.
Altitude
47 degrees.
1400 feet, still looking very good.
Roger, 1202. We copy it. 700 feet, 41 down. 540 feet down. 400 feet down. 3.5.
Oh god, we're dead. I knew we were dead there. Oh my god. Let's try that again.
Altitude 5,200 feet.
think my thrusters slow me down when I'm coming down. I think that's what I gotta do is use them.
Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet. Put out alarm. Roger, 12
Nice and easy, nice and easy.
2,000 feet. Into the ag. 47 degrees. Roger. 47 degrees.
I gotta slow this damn thing down.
1,400 feet. Still looking very good. Roger, 12. Now wait down here. 700 feet, 21 down. 33 degrees. 540 feet down at 30.
No, we're gonna crash again.
300 feet down, 3.5. 40 level forward, comes down nicely. 200 feet, 100 down. 3.5 down, forward. That's looking good, down a half.
Oh, we did it. No, I didn't. Flew off range. Let me see. Use the gauge shown above to verify your pitch relative to the moon's surface. The more you are pitched over, the faster you fall. Once you begin manual control of descent, you will enter a shown above display. At this point, data register 1 shows your ground speed. Wow. Alright. Let's try again. Alright, here's the gauge I should be looking at.
Altitude 5,200 feet. Altitude 4,200. Houston, you're go for landing, over.
Alright, so I am gonna have to put my pitch, I think, a little bit forward here so I can make it to that target. I got it this time. I think I got it.
Seconds.
Hope I got it. I think we're coming down.
Go for landing. 3,000 feet. Stop alarm. 1201 alarm. 2,000 feet, 2,000 feet. Into the ag, 47 degrees. Altitude 1,600. 37 degrees. 1,400 feet, still looking very good. Roger, 1202, we copy you. 400 feet, 21,000. 540 feet down, 400 feet down.
Damn, I'm dead. Oh man. All right, I'm going with the cinematic on this one. I give up. Throwing in the towel on that one.
I'll leave it blue. Relay to us.
I want to see how this guy does it.
See if they got me now. I got good
Because I'm
signal
all
strength
screwed
as
up
blue.
here.
Okay, you should have him now, Houston.
Eagle, we got you now. It's looking good, over. Eagle, Houston, after yaw around, angled S-band pitch, -9er, yaw, +18. Altitude 5,200 feet. Manual attitude control is good. Roger,
I can take a look now and relax while we land.
altitude 4,200. Houston, you're a go for landing, over. Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet. Stop alarm. 1201. 1201. Roger, 1201 alarm. Where go? Same type. Where go? 2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Into the ag. 47 degrees. Roger. 37 degrees. Eagle looking great. Your go. Altitude 1,600.
Man.
1,400 feet, still looking very good. Roger, 1202, we copy it. 35 degrees. 35 degrees.
I guess that alarm is supposed to happen every once in a while. I kept thinking I was doing something wrong. It messed me all up.
33 degrees. 100 feet down at 19. 540 feet down at 30 and at 15. At 400 feet down at 9. Gate forward. 10 and 50 feet down at 4. 36 and a half down. They're pegged on horizontal velocity. 300 feet down, 3.5. 47 forward. On 1.5 down.
We're landing.
70. Got the shadow up there. 50 down at 2.5. 19 forward. Altitude, velocity, light. 8.5 down. 220 feet. 13 forward. 11 forward, coming down nicely. 200 feet. 4.5 down. 5.5 down. Within 60 feet, 6.5 down. 5.5 down. 9 forward. And 20 feet. 100 feet, 3.5 down, 9 forward. 5%. 185.
Yeah. Yeah, Neil.
75 feet.
That's what I'm talking about.
Down a half. 6 forward.
Smooth landing.
60 seconds. Lights on. Down 2.5.
Martian dust.
Forward.
Or moon dust. Not Martian dust.
40 feet down, 2.5. Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5 down. Fake shadow. 4 forward. 4 forward, drift into the right a little. Down a half. 30 seconds. Forward, just Contact light. Okay.
Man, this
engine
is special here, man.
stop.
Whoa!
Descent. Mode control, both auto, descent engine command override off. Engine arm off. 413 is in.
We have landed.
Copy you down, Eagle. Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Right, the Eagle has landed.
Tranquility, we copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Wow. We did it.
I'm at the foot of the ladder. The LEM footbeds are only depressed in the surface about 1 or 2 inches, although the surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder. Ground mass is very fine.
Look at this, man. Look at this.
I'm going to step off the LEM now.
It's a beautiful thing.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
There's the Earth. Here's what the Earth looks like.
Surface is fine and powdery. I can pick it up loosely with my toe. It does adhere in fine layers, like powdered charcoal, to the sole and sides of my boot.
Son.
I only go in a small fraction of an inch, maybe an eighth of an inch, but I can see the footprints of my boots and the treads and the fine sandy particles. Yeah, this is Houston. We're copying. There seems to be no difficulty in moving around as we suspected. It's even perhaps easier than the simulations of 16G that we performed in various simulations on the ground. Absolutely no trouble to walk around.
That was the sign that we left. Deploy experiments. Deploy all experiments and explore the landing area when you are ready. Alright, so I can teleport around. What's this? Snap, left, right. Forward, tap to pause. Alright, let's see how this works out.
Beautiful view. Isn't that something? Magnificent sight out here.
Oh, nice. So if I want to move, I just click where I want to go.
Magnificent desolation.
The laser ranging retroflector experiment was deployed on Apollo 11, 14 and 15. It consists of a series of corner cube reflectors, which are a special type of mirror with the property of always reflecting an incoming light beam back in the direction it came from. These reflectors can be illuminated by laser beams aimed through large telescopes on Earth. The reflected laser beam is also observed with the telescope, providing a measurement of the round-trip distance between Earth and the Moon.
Wow.
This is the only Apollo experiment that is still returning data from the Moon. Many of these measurements have been made by McDonald Observatory in Texas. Laser beams are used because they remain tightly focused for large distances. Nevertheless, there is enough dispersion of the beam that is about 7 kilometers in diameter when it reaches the Moon and 20 kilometers in diameter when it returns to Earth. Because of this very weak signal, observations are made for several hours at a time. By averaging the signal for this period, the distance to the moon can be measured to an accuracy of about 3 centimetres. The average distance from the Earth to the moon is about 385,000 kilometres. The laser ranging retroflector experiment has produced many important measurements. These include an improved knowledge of the moon's orbit and the rate at which the moon is receding from Earth, which is currently 3.8 centimetres per year.
Wow, so they measure the distance with these lasers. That's awesome. Let's see. Can I get a little closer here?
I'd like to evaluate the various paces that a person can
Where the hell my partner go?
traveling on the surface.
He's just skipping around. He's having the time of his life over there.
I want to back up and partially close the hatch. Making sure not to lock it on my way out. Something interesting in the bottom of this little crater here.
These are all the people who backed it. That's awesome. Look at this. This is pretty cool. We backed this little project.